All right. Dredge part 3. I'm gonna wait for my mods, make sure they join, and make sure my audio's working. So, mods, when you've joined, if you can tell me if my audio's working or not. I'm gonna share some links real quick. All right. Mods, are you in chat? Is everything good? Let me just make sure everything's going all right. My mods are here. All right. Do I sound okay? Are we good to start? I think we have to wait a little bit for my mods to get in chat. Once my mods are here and we make sure that everyone can hear me, it'll be good. We can start. Just waiting for my mods. Okay, so my audio's good. Thank you. All right, and my mods are here. All right, then we'll start. Our Dredge stream part 3. I clicked the wrong tab. All right, so last time we got our boat to finally start moving faster. So hopefully we can get a lot more done now. Let's check our pursuits real quick. Make sure we have everything. So tiger mackerel for our hooded figure. And then we're searching for our relics. That's it so far. We've discovered 24 different things. Anyways, let's get started fishing then. Oh yeah, we got a serpent flag this time, which I think is way cool. I forgot to look on the map. So we went around Steel Point last time and these 3 islands. I think we went to these islands, but I can't remember if we actually looked at all of them or not. But I think I'm gonna go here today. We're still kind of focusing on making sure we're getting stuff to fix up our ship and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. It looks like there's a ship wrecked over here. I think this is where I wanted to go, right? Yeah, this is where I've been wanting to go. Oh, and we have our net now, which is super helpful. But let's get some supplies. we're just, yeah, mainly focusing on getting supplies today and kind of just a chill stream. I think every Tuesday I'm planning to do just a kind of chill stream. We're just gonna hang out a little bit. I forget how long it takes me to focus to do these things. Ooh, a silver trinket. That's cool. It's way cool. We're just gonna pretend it's not nighttime. And we're gonna keep fishing. We're fine. Nothing would ever attack us. We can't. Let me get my lights on. That looks like something that's gonna attack us, actually. Let's head back. Oh. I think our piranha friend is trying to say hi, I think. I'm not really down to say hi currently. No, I'm good. I don't need friends, sorry. Got enough. Ooh, no! Okay, I went a little too fast. This game is called Dredge. I saw one of my favorite streamers play it, so I figured it would be fun to play. So that's why I'm playing it now. You know, we're just the best fishermen, so. Gonna fix our boat. Because we were just chased by the big piranha guy. I'm not sure if he's trying to be friends or not, but it's kind of spooky, so. We're gonna check on our little crab pots, I think. Ooh, it's storming out now. Here too. We gotta get some squid. Rearrange. Gotta fit as much squid as we can. Alright. We gotta sell our fish already because our boat is full. Pretty much. We're gonna get right back out there because we're not scared of these guys in the deep. And it's almost daytime. So we should be fine. Alright, we're gonna catch some eels and stuff. I told my mods I was gonna try to talk less because they always say I talk too much in my stream. So if I'm not talking as much, that's why. Alright, let's get back over to that island. Okay, my favorite mod did not say that. A few of my, the other people I talked to did say that though. It's also, I kind of like to say stuff and see what my mods catch, because they're doing it. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but, you know, I'm just gonna try to remember to breathe and talk about stuff. Sometimes I mess up my words too much because I forget how to breathe and talk at the same time. We're already full again. I'm gonna, I think, go around these islands and see what's over here. Okay, that was storm noises. I thought something was chasing me in the daytime. Okay, okay. I remembered my brother saying it. My brother that's not my mod. Sorry. Ooh, red snapper. Alright. This looks like a cool island. Like it's just chill. I can't tell if I'm hearing monkeys or birds from the island. Can you guys hear the chattering? Storming pretty hard today, sounds like. But we're getting some good stuff. Ooh, okay. This looks like a little shipwreck. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Let's see. Photography equipment. Hey, we're gonna have to come back for that item because we can't fit it right now. Ooh, that screen looks way cool. Awesome. Alright. I'm gonna start heading home. We'll see if we run into our piranha friend. Oh, we can see the piranha friend right there. So we're gonna go around a little bit. I think the purple fog is me going crazy and me going too fast. But I'm not entirely sure. Ah, what the heck? Okay, we need to get rid of that guy. But I think I hear something swimming at me, so we're gonna keep moving for right now. And try to get to safety. Ooh. So many rocks. So many rocks I don't remember being there. Okay, let's get rid of our infected fish, and then we can sell our other fish. And then we can sell the trinkets across the land, across the aisle. So let's go do that. I forgot to sleep again. I think the piranha just wants to be our friend. I'm just so sleep deprived that he attacks me to keep me awake. I think that's how our friendship works. Over there. Alright, we're gonna rest until the morning, I think. Alright. And now let's go back for the photography kit. I don't know. I don't think we've met anyone who needs that yet. But I think it's kind of chill. So go get it anyways. Move faster. I should probably be fishing more too, but we'll pick up the big stuff first and then come back for our fish. There it is. Oh, actually, I think this is a different thing. Let's inspect this too. Alright, a curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Let's look inside. A small scrap of paper and a doubloon. We gotta get those doubloons. Alright, we must not have seen that because it was so dark. So let's go again. Is that another boat? Let's go look at that after I pick up the photography set. Alright. Someone must be missing their camera. I know if I had a professional camera, I'd be missing it for sure. Let's go see who's captain in this ship over here. Oh, it looks kind of broken. So maybe let's just borrow some stuff. Scavenge some stuff. Alright, alright. Get some more scraps of metal. Scraps of metal are so big, they always fill our boat, like all of it. This one's way more difficult. Ooh, okay. We got some more doubloons, it looks like. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we're at like these 4 islands. So let's pick up this message real quick. And then I think we should head back because I don't have room in my inventory. I'll check this out first. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty in the sky. All right. Okay. We can take some earrings from here. And ooh, it looks like we're gonna be building a map. Right. Let's find our way back home. Yeah. Follow the lighthouse. Ooh, we got some jellyfish. I love jellyfish. They look so cool. Right. Our piranha guy is... Our piranha best friend is hanging out. Again, it looks like... Okay, he's... Our piranha guy is coming after us. I think he's probably gonna get us this time. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I think we were too fast for him that time. Jellyfish are funny, I agree. I think they look very cool. Alright. I need to get more fish, but... Alright, I think we need to store some stuff. Can't spend it yet. And we don't know who's looking for the camera or these boxes yet, so let's put them down here. I think we'll need this scrap of paper, but I think we can go sell the other things. So let's go do that. Ooh. Okay, now we need to repair my boat just a little bit. We'll come back for that. We can do some fishing on our way back. I think the jellyfish is my favorite fish I've got so far. Even though it was just in the net, but I think, ooh, all the fish I've caught in the net looks super cool right now. Alright, and we got our reading done. Let's see if we have another book. No. Okay, we're good. Well, let's just catch some fish. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a great driver. Oh, it doesn't fit because of the... Alright. So we're gonna have to discard and leave this guy. We gotta go fix our ship so we can hold stuff again. I'm gonna check on our crab pots. I think all of our crab pots probably need repair now. I feel kind of attacked by this little whirlwind following me along. Sleep is for the weak. We won't sleep until we've repaired everything. I guess we can sleep a little bit. But now we gotta put our crab pots back out there. And I think I wanted to try to put one out there in deeper water. Oh, that wasn't that deep. Alright, I forgot to sell our fish so our net can hold stuff. So let's get these fish. Ooh, there's a lot of mackerels over here, I think. We need to find a tiger mackerel at some point. But right now, our blue mackerels are pretty chill. Oh. Ooh, we got a trophy! Oh, I thought that was the last one. Alright, let's catch a few more. And now let's go sell all our fish. And then we can go back to those islands and see what's up. Get the treasure map. I wonder if I can connect all the treasure map. I can connect the whole treasure map when I get all the parts. So we have one part in storage right now. I think the other one we know where it is, but I think we're missing one more. I'm gonna blame that on not me. Which one? That's okay, it's only one of our engines. Is that a dolphin? There's orcas! Oh, our orca friends! That's awesome. Orcas are so cool looking. I'm just an impatient person, I think. I think that's the issue. And a whale? Oh my goodness. That's so chill. I can't remember which island. I think we went to these islands over here. Back up. I want... What kind of fish is there? Ooh, abyssal fish. Let's see what's over here. It looks like somebody wrecked their boat over here. I'm hearing noises that I don't like. Alright, I think these are our boxes that we wanted. It gives us some good stuff. Then let's go around the island. So there's 4 islands here based on the map. Tons of jellyfish. Tons of broken ships, it looks like. Oh, not a broken ship. Let's look at that. You can dock there too. Oh, we got some cool glasses. Right, let's see what's... Can I dock here? Ooh, okay. There's an old generator that sputters and ticks over. And a laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Let's open the cupboards. Ooh, got a research part? Alright, let's inspect. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Alright, that's kind of concerning, but let's look around the floor anyway. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Alright! I don't know why we decided to put our arm in the floor, but we got an item, so that's great. Alright, it says not safe here. I think we should build up to this one. So I'm gonna put my research points in there. And then I'm a little concerned about what made that, what broke that building. But I guess everything's fine for now. I think if we stay kind of close to shallow water, we'll be safe. Ooh, the jellyfish look so cool. Just on the sides. I forgot how to fix that. Okay. Apparently, it did not like that. Let's go around the other island though. It looks like there's a light over there. You can hear very ominous music. Oh, okay, okay. I think this is a message. Then I think I can make my way over here. See who's over here. Is that a castle? An old fortress. Okay, let's talk to the researcher here. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherwoman. Yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months, in fact. I could do with your help if you had the time. What would you like me to do? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. By what? A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. Oh, is that the place I went to? I fled here and have been making do as best as I can. But I have to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Firefly squid, glowing octopus, and aurora jellyfish. Do we have any of those? Okay, you can have a jellyfish. And the firefly squid. Okay. Now we need a glowing octopus. I think we can do that. Oh yeah, and we collected some messages. Let's read those. Okay, 14th of September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. Aw, come on, man. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been tore off here. That does not sound good. This one seems like it has happy news, though. 7th of March, 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. That's cute! That's awesome. Alright, so let's get back to fishing. Why does it... We just talked about that. Alright, well let's get to know her a little bit more. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. Kind of. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Yeah, I get that. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. Okay, technically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess at some sort of octopus or squid. Or I know how to say this word, but I can't think of it. I'm not gonna try. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. Okay, so this definitely was where we just saw. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. How about anything unusual? Have you seen anything like that? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the tech and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I've never seen before. They were in her writing. They were in her name. Does she know the girl who got married then? They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Okay, is a ghost writing? That's very interesting. Let's do some research and then we can go back to let's go around her little island. Okay, so there's this giant octopus squid thing. Maybe it's that Leviathan. There was that guy last stream that wanted us to deliver a package because he said he was being stalked by a Leviathan. Maybe that's the same thing. Could be interesting for sure. Let's go around this island. Ooh, there's this rock. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can inspect it. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Let's place our hand on the stone. Oh, it does not respond to our touch. That's kind of rude. That's cool. Alright. Oh, we went back. That's okay. Let's go this way then to circle the island. Oh, this might be, is this normal fish? Oh, it's abyssal fish. We can't get those. But we gotta keep an eye out for our octopus friends. Dredge is very fun. I like it too. I think it's very relaxing to play. Is this a village? Alright, let's do some dredging here and then we'll dock and see what's up. If we can dock. Doesn't look like I can. I guess let's see what's left of the village. Hopefully it's not destroyed. It kind of looks in ruin though. Kind of looks. It looks like cute little huts though. Ah! Oh. Sometimes I lose focus on my fishing. Okay. We're getting lots of bolts of cloth. It's so hard when I see little spaces like that. I always think I'm supposed to see them. Maybe that scared me. Didn't bump into that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, so there's more materials over here. Seems like there's a lot of materials over here. And it looks like there's a big ship. Okay, let's... There's a doggy! Okay, I don't think I can... Just in case we can pick up the dog, I don't think we should talk to it for now. Ooh, what's this? Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay, so we need more explosives again. Dog. Yeah, we're gonna go back for the dog, but I don't think I can. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the dog yet. Ooh. Alright, there's a crab monster there. Is it still after me? Why is it so angry? Okay, this looks like somewhere we can dock. Let's see what's up here. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. Is that supposed to be good? Friendly cat. Yeah, I guess he was just saying hi. I just got a little startled. A little antisocial. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's repair everything we need to. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my platoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you could do? You never forget anything. Ooh. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Maros. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. I hope we didn't find her camera, because I don't know if that bodes well for anyone. Alright. It looks like we can store stuff here though, so that's good. Trying to make things fit so we don't run out of room. Ooh, okay, it looks like we're only missing one piece. Not the one piece, just one piece of stuff. But let's sell our fish too. Oh, okay. Let's sell all of our fish. And what is a floating dock? You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. Oh, okay. That's actually really nice. Let's talk to her again. Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchandising, the merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Well, I hope I'm nice. What, do you ever see anything strange out here? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Right, what do you think of Stellar Basin? I think that's the islands we're on right now. What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. Oh, okay. So it wasn't a town, but a resort. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these platoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Alright, do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Absolutely! Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I've not heard of any of those. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? The oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and frail body, I suspect that they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them? Okay. What about the gulper eels? I know that the gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialized gear to catch one of those. Okay, the Goliath tigerfish? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shades of trees as cover. Hey, and the Coleuthians? Actually, I have no idea where they might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Alright, so I think we need more stuff. Because we haven't found any of those fish yet. Well, let's circle her little island. It feels kind of safe out here. Ooh, that is a cool jellyfish. Okay. That's our crabs. We're not gonna... Okay, we're gonna go fix our boat. Just a little bit. And I'm so good at driving. That didn't happen. We're gonna fix our boat because something happened. A little bit. And then... we need to repair... We need to make our ship better so that we can catch more things. So that we can use more of the special rocks. Okay, we're back to the resort. Ooh. Oh, another stone. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. I am glad this one wasn't a crab. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. The waters withdraw, exposing the coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. Okay, so it was not a good time here, huh? Okay, so we need dynamite for that. And then I think there was... Ooh, I'm really good at crashing into things. Let's get a few more materials while we have space. And always use more wood. We mainly need that specific, there's like a specific metal we need to find so that we can upgrade our ship. We'll have to see if we can find that. So far, lots of lumber. Just chill. We're gonna have to go store these again. Our ship fills up so fast. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's go back to the person. I think this way was shorter, and then let's go get our dog. Our dog friend. He's the most important thing. Truly. Dog is most important. Ooh. We might have to sell some things. Okay, let's see if we can sell some stuff at the shipyard. Because I don't think we need this anymore. Maybe not. Okay, we can sell this one. This one. An engine. It's a kind of cool engine. I'm pretty sure our things are shallow. I think we already have a better one than that. We like this one. Yeah, we could sell this as well. Yeah, we gotta go get the doggy. We'll go back, I promise. We have too much stuff right now. Never thought I would say that. Alright, we might have to start selling some wood. But for now, do some more researching, and then let's go get our dog. Our dog is very important. I think this way is probably faster. So let's say hi to our crab friend. Oh, apparently I have to get way closer to say hi to your dog friend. To your crab friend. Let's get our dog. Did I go the wrong way? This is our doggy. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. We have fish on us, right? We got some fish, okay. So let's see. I think we have enough to give. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Ooh. Let's slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Slowly approach again. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Okay, yeah. Let's throw some fish, because it seems hungry. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them, along with a mouthful of sand. Buddy! Alright. Let's call out for him, because I'm a little scared that it'll be sad. Okay, you make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Let's hold out some fish. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Just pat the dog. Reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Aw, let's pat him again. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat. Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Obviously, pat him again. Alright, I guess we have to leave him. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of four legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. It can follow us. Fish, fish. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. Aww. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Aww, a stray dog. It's curled up asleep, opening an eye occasionally to watch you move around the boat. He's so cute! You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Oh, but I want to keep the dog. The dog is so cute. Alright, I guess we should probably... Oh, maybe we can... You think the scientist wants a dog? There's our lighthouse. Go around this little area. This is the old outpost. Okay, so this is the island we have already been to. The scientist is over there. Is that something we could fish? Ooh, it is something we can fish. Oh, okay, this is the octopus we might need. Okay. Yes! Oh, we can only carry one. Okay, now we definitely need to go over to the scientist. And then I think we have that. That's freaky. I don't want to go near that. Octopus! Octopus are so cute. They're so friendly. They just want hugs. But okay, let's see. We have to give it to the researcher, but we can come back for more octopus. But she needs it for something? I forgot. Hello again, what do you need? Okay, dog first. Dog is more important. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? He's the cutest little thing. A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands. And I'd love the company. Are you sure? Oh, okay. I would really love to keep the dog, but I don't want it to get seasick or anything. So let's let her keep it. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. He's so cute. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I was kind of thinking that too. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Ooh, a sapphire ring. I'll take it. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Good, because I was not going to touch that. Hey, let's give her the glowing squid. Sorry, octopus. Yuck. He's just cute. He's just a cute little guy. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. Ah, yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I can get equipment. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you do go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? No. That was kind of spooky. I felt pretty safe. But now I'm not so sure. Alright. Somebody's honking their horn and stuff. Ooh, okay. Let's inspect this. Waves lap at a pile of flotsams collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. He's just a little guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. More scraps of paper. Need to plug in my laptop real quick. And some doubloons. And some earrings. That's cool. Is this our treasure? Our treasure map? Oh, I don't know. I started doing that. I can't pick that up. Ooh. Let's get a. We might as well get a squid. Yeah! Alright. I think we gotta go back to our other girly. Oh no! Something's slithering again. Okay. We have to get rid of that one. Maybe the reef meaning like we shouldn't go in front of everything. Let's sell our fish. And then see if we need. Apparently I damaged my ship again. See if we need anything. Okay. Seems like a large scrap of paper. Okay. I think we're still missing some parts of this map. And we need to go sell stuff, looks like. Let's sell some lumber real quick at the shipyard so we can get more stuff. But we gotta go back to the main island for those. You hate slithering creatures? An octopus could be described as a slithering creature. So I don't know how I feel about that one. Alright, I wanted to go to the prototype. What is happening? What was that? Ah! Okay, friend. Okay, friend. We're making a new friend today, I guess. It scared me a little bit. I'm sure it was nice. I'm sure it was a very nice creature. I think it got scared because I got scared. So let's just keep on doing stuff. I think I hear it. No? I started hearing spooky noises. Okay. Go home. I will in a bit. But let's finish doing some more dredging first. Just in case. Just in case that weird metal piece is out here. Alright. Let's look on the map how to go home. Great Morrow is all the way over there. We can go do that. Gotta go sell trinkets at home. See what else we can do when we get home. I think there's a little space over here where we can go back. That's our piranha friend. Doesn't look like he knows we're here yet. That was close. And we can't see. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it was not okay. When did that rock appear? Okay. That was rude. Want our lights back on, to be honest. Those rocks came out of nowhere. That one wasn't my fault. Let's sell our stuff and fix our stuff. And then we gotta go sell stuff at the other spot. Ooh, okay. Things are watching me in the water. I think we need just a little bit of sleep. Just a little bit. Slightly tired. Let's sell our stuff to our trader first. And then we can rest. Just a little bit. We're not crazy anymore, so we can go. Right. I don't know what we can do with these, but we should probably go check on that. I swear there was a girl that does photography around here. So let's go see if we can find her and give her her photography equipment. And I'm actually gonna, I think, exchange this. And let's see if we can find her and give her. I'm assuming this is hers. It could not be. I have to look at the map again. Okay, so near Little Morrow is what they said. So let's go to the islands, I think. Should be just over here. Oh, I thought it was to the south of Little Morrow. Yeah, over this way. Let's go see if we can find her. I believe this is our shadow guy. Our hooded figure. We want a tiger mackerel. I don't know where those are yet. I think we already got most of the stuff around here. But just in case our photographer girl is over here. Let's just look around a little bit. We couldn't have gotten too far. Maybe she's over here. Looks like there's a wrecked boat over there. What is this? Oh, that guy's big. We can't fit him in our boat. That's a box. I don't know what those boxes are for yet. But let's go check out this boat. Oh! You love to see a little crab guy. He's so friendly. Is this also a crab friend? Oh, okay. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Let's go look inside. Ooh. Alright, so we got more trinkets already. Awesome. I don't see the photographer girl we've been told about. We did get a tiger mackerel, which is what that hooded guy wanted. Go around this island. Just a little more, and then we can go back. Did I hear orcas again? Dolphins! Oh, I love seeing the random sea life. It's awesome. They're so cool. Alright, I believe our hooded guy is over here. He just wants some fish, so. Which is very chill. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, we were just at Devil's Spine. I don't know how I feel about that one. Kinda spooky. Some eels over here? Oh, I thought that light was our guy. No, our guy is in the dark. Still empty. Alright, let's give him his tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Okay. That is interesting, and I'm going to go home. Just gonna go home. Oh. It's okay. It's okay, we're almost home. He does look really trustworthy, you know, just our little cloaked guy. How close is this boat to us? I don't trust that boat. I don't know what was going on there. But I was not. Okay. Let's take the small crabs. We can't fit the big crab yet. We'll come back. I think we're gonna have to sell some wood again. Oh, it's Bob? The boat's Bob. Of course. I don't know what I was thinking. It was always Bob. Bob's just a little guy. Okay, so we need to go do the trinkets. And we need to sell these so we can pick up more. Oh, I was gonna... Okay. Clicking too many buttons. I want this guy, and then I think I'm gonna get rid of a crate, because I have no idea why I need a crate. It doesn't look like I can sell them. Can I not sell these here? So we're just gonna discard these. Because we need more room in our boat. We need to take all the crab pots. Ooh, and pick up our crab pots, apparently. Apparently I've been gone for too long. Can't pick that up yet. Let's see if the other one I can pick anything up. See if Bob will leave us alone. So we can just do our crab pots real quick. I think I'm hallucinating rocks right now. Still need to pick up all of our stuff. Then we'll put it out again. We're full again. Let's go sell our trinkets. I just, you know, I don't want to disturb Bob. Bob is really chill, and I don't, you know, I don't want to disturb him. He's got his own things he's doing. We don't need to make him do our stuff, right? Ooh, okay. It looks like some ships. Ghost ship got wrecked. Okay. Bob is so chill. I know. I don't even know what I'm talking. What I was thinking. Bob is so chill. Would never want him to leave me alone. But let's get some sleep before we talk to Bob, you know? And let's... put our crab pots out here. I think we got better stuff out here. Then let's look at our map again. I think, oh, we were over in Gale Cliffs. So maybe let's go back to Gale Cliffs. Let's go to this small island too. I don't think we've been there yet. Is that right behind Black? Yeah, okay. Go behind Blackstone Isle. See what there is. Oh, I think we came back this way. One sec. There's a special rock. Let's see if this one... Oh, that one does not like us. I wonder what those rocks do. I want to be going this way. What is this little thing? Oh, this is somebody's boat. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Let's look in the cabin, see if anyone's there. Let's look in the cupboards and drawers, I guess. Cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. What about a loose floorboard? There aren't even any floorboards left. What happened here? Check the other equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposed to elements have fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're in the cabin. Alright, let's check out the cargo real quick and then we'll read the note. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to sea. I think, honestly, for right now, let's leave those there, because we don't really have that much space. But let's read our note. Fisherman note. Deep sky, deep sky, deep. Okay. That's going on forever. Casket seal broken is the fog core. 5 will rise. He knows. That's kind of terrifying. Just a little terrifying. I think this is some equipment we can get. But right now our equipment was better than what was on the boat, so I think it's okay to not take it this time. There's people living over there. Ooh, this one is shiny. I love sparkly things. Ooh, it's a flag. Okay. And that's all around this island. Okay. So let's go to this village. I hope it's a village at least. It looks like there's something both ways. I don't think we've been here yet. I don't know if we've been over there either. Ooh, we got a salmon. I love salmon. Alright. Ingfeld. Let's talk to the resident here. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Oh, hey, many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There's certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. That'll be good for us. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Do you know any odd characters around these parts? Like a photographer, perhaps? I don't know where she went. Have you heard the tale of McGran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. McGran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed a unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. Oh no. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. That kind of sounds like our person we sell our fish to at the main island. People started calling him the McGran the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old McGran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Okay, can I sell my fish anywhere here? You know, just casual question. We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any, but there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. She does repairs too. Oh, okay, maybe that's... I think I just forgot where I'm at. By the way, do you need help? Any help? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Aw, just the silly little boy, it's fine. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah, for sure. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch this eel? Ah yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into passageways of the cliffs to find them. That sounds kinda dangy. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Okay, I would have appreciated a bigger heads up. Oh, there's a city over. Oh, we forgot to talk to the whaler guy. And then we can go see what's inside. The retired whaler. Are there any shipwrecks you know around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Okay, sibling rivalry over here. Have you heard anything strange? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was an old exodus from Gale Cliffs, a sudden exodus. Dozens of ships sailed past, packing up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. What can you tell me about Ingfeld? Ingfeld used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? No. Alright, let's go, I guess, talk to his brother. There's a message. Gotta get the message bottle real quick. And then... what is this? Is this a place I can dock? No. Alright, well. Got a black sea bass. Do some more dredging as we get to this town. I'm a little nervous because it's turning dark already. But we do need to catch that eel in the dark. Has a lot of scraps. We might have to sell these to the girl. But for now... Ooh, it looks like we need an explosive near here too. Oh, it looks like that is completely wrecked over there. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? What's happening over here? They've been consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? What? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Can you tell me more about this creature? It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. I don't know if I want to go in there. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. Yeah, your hate of slithering creatures might have been a little justified, but we don't know. Maybe he's friends. At low tide, I can see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here, bro? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life. Until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother was never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. Sibling fights, you know? When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it then? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. No! It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world for me. I'll look for it, but no promises. Thank you. Be careful. Be safe. Let's undock. So, that's the way of the slithering creature. I'm not really down to be with the slithering creature right now. But let's go this way and see. My inventory is kind of full though. My goodness. I heard sounds I didn't like. More stones. Let's see if it likes this. Does not like this. Why are there so many passageways? Let's see if this looks like a lot of wood. I know we need to find an eel, but I don't know. Maybe Did we catch any eels in our net? No. Okay. Let's sell some of these. There's no way. And then let's sell some fish. I forgot to repair. There we go. Store our flag for now. Just so we have a little bit more inventory space. And then let's travel a little. I don't know. I don't know where the slithering creature is exactly, if it's around all the cliff, or if it's specifically. If it's anywhere specific. Here's some shipwrecks. I saw that fishing spot appear and I thought it was somebody trying to— ooh, what is that? Ooh, there's baby fish. That's way cool. Okay. I know we need to dredge to get our boat bigger, but I just don't know if any of these materials specifically would help. And I know they change, but free treasure. Yes, free treasure. Tons of shipwrecks over here. This one is a lot easier. We have another ring. That's cool. Okay, I'm just avoiding the passageways for right now, just in case there's a creature. Is this a crab? Not a crab. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Okay. So I think we need to fill that with crabs. I might want to just move my crab pots over here in order to do that. A lot of passageways. And lots of treasure. Research part, that's always amazing. So that's a lot of shipwrecks. I feel like the beast, the slithering guy would be around here. Can I park here? Is this— ooh, okay. Let's dock here and see what's happening real quick. There's a campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. Fire's embers are cool, but ashes still steadily blowing out with the wind. Let's look for footprints. Find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. Okay, let's take a closer look at the campfire then. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. And let's kick the ashes, why not? You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. You take it. Okay, let's check the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay, so somebody is normally here. Is currently not. Okay. This is very interesting. Okay, let's pick out these shipwrecks. Oh. I don't know if I want that one right now. See if we can get any of the specific metal we need before we just do whatever. These ones I feel okay with picking up because they're like way smaller. But we are gonna have to come back for all of this. Lots of rings around here. Ooh, I don't trust any of these paths. The guy's definitely somewhere in there. Somewhere in here. Oh, I think this is the eel that we need to get so it's rotting. That guy's huge. Let's just keep on keeping on for right now. Ooh, another flag. I am so lost. I think we've almost made our way around the islands. Yeah, there's the rocks that we saw before. We have the eel she wanted. It's just not rotting. Right? This is the eel she wanted? Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start going into the cliff. For now. Something was definitely bubbling under the under the ocean there. That was a little scary. Let's sell our fish for now. We don't have that many, but it's all chill. Can we store anything? Can't store anything. But what we need this specific refined metal thing. And we can't look at anything else quite yet. I think I'm gonna sleep. Just the ocean doing oceany things? I don't know about that one. But I think we can try to go into the cliffs a bit more today. Oh, it looks like we're gonna need bombs. Oh, we need to talk to the whaler about bombs. I'm sure we have to collect something specific for that. So let's go talk to him. Okay. I heard you used to make explosives, brother. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I would have a use for that, so if you could. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Dang it. What about now? Dang it. Alright, well let's explore a little more then, while we wait for him to do that. So it looks like... Oh, I sold the eel we needed. Next time, I will not do that. I'm pretty sure we need to... a little bump. I need to get off the rocks. Stop bumping. Ooh, I'm kind of scared. I think... it was me. You broke part of my boat. What a rude person. I have to go pay to fix that now. Did you see that? I had no idea where he was coming from. Oh, I can see him. Okay. Okay. So I was definitely not safe on the outskirts. He was just still chilling. Is he still over? Where'd he go? I seriously don't know where he went now. But let's slowly go over and fix our boat. That was terrifying. I don't know if he wanted to be our friend or not, but I think I bumped into him a little too much. So let's repair. You live near a giant serpent, okay? I think it's pretty fair that I am just here. Why can't I do this? Okay, well, let's research. I'm gonna research a large crab pot. And then I'm gonna buy one, I think. Gonna buy a large crab pot if she's selling them. Ooh! Oh, she's selling? Okay. Well, I guess that's where our metal is. I'm just gonna buy all of this. Don't mind me. It doesn't look like she sells grab pots. Oh, she sells... Sorry. Ooh, we got that. And we're gonna get this. Nice. Okay, well, let's start reading our book. And then... let's read our artifact manifest that I forgot we got. Okay, this is for Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schultz, Port Gale Cliffs. Oh, this must be the ship full of stuff. Okay, so apparently it has a music box purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. A carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Interesting. A 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups and 6 saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. That's kind of sus. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. But let's get our ship. Fixed. Gotta upgrade it. Heck yeah. Okay, and then we need as many cargo spaces as we can get. So let's see if we can get enough. Yes. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're gonna be able to hold so much fish. I think I want more rod spaces too. Let's just buy as much as we can, I think, of these things. And then we can work on our new hole soon, it looks like. And now we'll have storage space again. More fish, yes, all the fish. Fish is the most important thing you can do. Okay, it looks like we need the weird metal things again, but other than that, we're pretty chill. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Let's see how much bigger. Ooh, it's way bigger. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff in storage so that we can go around the ships more. And we gotta place that out. And let's buy an engine. Buy another engine, just so we can go a little faster. And then I don't think we can get these yet. This might be better than these. Yeah, I think this is better. And it should give us the same. Okay, let's put this in storage, I guess, so we can uninstall this, put it in storage, uninstall this, and then we can now install this here. So we can get all kinds of fish now. And I think we can have... Oh, this is an engine that I could use, but let's put this here now that we have it. And I guess we'll keep these fishing rods just in case we need it. Okay, let's look at our pursuits over here. We need a eel and the family crest. So far. And we need to use our research points, obviously. We have 2. Let's just do all the crab pots so we can make more crab pots. We gotta put our crab pot out there so that we can, I forget. I think there's a rock that we needed. Alright, and we're going insane. So, we're gonna make sure we have repairs. And then let's sleep. Because I don't want to be out there when the slithering creature's not able to be seen. Let's do some looking and get some more scrap. Oh, this is hard to navigate. Get some more scrap for now. And hope that our large fish guy does not come out. Because I think this is near where we saw him last. I'm not in the mood to be social, I think, is what I'm trying to say. You know, he's a chill guy and all, but he's also kind of destructive, let's say. I think that's a nice way to put it. But I'm glad we finally upgraded our boat more. I didn't realize that that person that we met today could sell stuff like that to us. So that's good for us to know now. Alright. He was around here somewhere last time we saw him. That's the spot we need to explode so we can go over there. That's our crab rock. Oh, that's good to know. I don't really trust these things. Let's see if that stone doesn't like us either. Okay, I think this is near where we found that eel last time. And I think the eel is more important than this right now. Do you think there's anybody? It doesn't look like anybody's here for right now. But I hear thunder, but I immediately thought it was the snake guy. It scared me. Those are the rocks that don't like us, so. Okay, let's get this material. Tried to move faster than I could. It's all good, it's all good. And then we can, since it's nighttime, we can stop by to see what's up with one. I think I got more than I could hold. I do this so often. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that wood behind. Next time. Alright, let's see if this guy will make explosives yet. Doesn't seem like he does. I wonder if we have to find his crest for him to come back. For him to start doing that. For now, let's store stuff. And check on our crab. Hey, it's a rock crab. So I think we need more crabs than that, so I'm just gonna let it sit for now. I'm gonna turn our light back on. Then snake guy's usually over here somewhere. I think we're gonna brave it and go in here for right now. Okay, so he likes being there. He very much likes being there. Is it fine now? Is he still chasing us? I did not like that. So he's there. There's definitely shipwrecks. I think I'm gonna go back in here and see if I can do... Oh. Why is he always here? I just want to steal your treasure. It's not that deep. Oh. I think we're good. I don't think he follows me this far. Whew. Okay, so he does not like me. He does not like me at all. And I need to make more money now. I spent all my months. Let's see if we can sell this. Okay. So we can repair, but then I think we should focus on fishing for a little bit. And honestly, let's just fish around here, but let's not disturb him. It's also almost time for the stream to stop, so we're just gonna get some fish, and then we'll see where we're at. These are little fish. I like the little fish. They're so easy to put wherever. And they're also easy to catch. They're also kind of cute. Kind of weird, but kind of cute. Are these more? Ooh, these are... stonefish. Interesting. I think we need ore fish from this region too. I thought there was gonna be more. Let's get a few more. They're trying to eat me. Let's sell these fish and then get some more. Now we can get the night fish. Especially because we need that eel. And we need it to rot. So I'm gonna stay clear of the big guy for right now. Ooh. We got a cool fish. Ooh, we got another one. Awesome. I don't think we can fit any more of these ones, but let's look and see if there's any more. More. Whoa! That rock is appearing. Kinda rude. Kinda rude. Oh, there's more fish over here. Ooh. That's pretty chill. I think we have to sell our fish before we can catch any more of those guys. And it's also time for us for our stream to end, unfortunately. But let's sell our fish real quick, and then we can save and quit. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, if you like watching me just kind of chill and play games, or if you want to see me get freaked out, you can follow me and see when I live stream, but usually it will be every Tuesday and Friday night at 7. But thanks for joining us, guys. Bye-bye.